let's start the stream. I don't know why OBS picks up Classic WoW immediately. I have never opened up OBS and Classic WoW on this computer before, and yet it recognized it immediately. Maybe it's using like the same client as one of the other WoWs and it's picking it up. Sound and background. Okay, so last time I played this demo was at Blizzcon. Hi, Hero. Hello, Kildy. Ooh, I'm glad that it didn't upload the stream as unlisted. I totally forgot. Like, last time I streamed, YouTube was having a problem where it kept putting the stream as unlisted. Seems to be working now, though, I guess. Kill, die, res, repeat. Yeah, maybe if you're bad. Oh, man, what's with this keyboard turn? Interface options, action bars, show left, show right, and I need to change a couple of keybinds real quick. Strafe left, strafe right. Okay, that should be good for now. I don't know how anyone could not have strafe left and right on these keybinds. Okay, so there's one quest I want to do. And it's not here. I want to go to Ratchet. Oh wait, I also want to turn off instant quest text. Show. Oh my god, it didn't save. Show bottom left, show bottom right. Okay. Camera, mouse, controls, sticky target. I want auto loot on. I want instant quest text. There it is. Okay, those are the two options I definitely want. Plane Strider Menace. Crossroads, conscriptions. One of these guys sends me on a quest to Ratchet. Do I have food for my Tall Strider? I should. I've been ignoring chat. Nope, this isn't it. Mate, it's 7 a.m. I have to leave in 20 minutes. I mean, good for you. Leave in 20 minutes then. Ain't no one stopping you. Anyone notice you by your voice at BlizzCon? No, no one did. BlizzCon is a huge place and it's always loud and it's really dark. The only people notice you is if you're noticeable. So classic and instant clicked. I'm sure everyone's been streaming the classic WoW stuff, right? Okay. I'm sure one of these guys sent me to Ratchet. Interface options. Let's see. Rotate. It has to be camera. Auto follow speed. Never follow. Max camera distance. Okay, that's good. Max camera distance doesn't look good for stream, so I'm going to be zoomed in a little bit. But I usually play at max camera distance. Alright, now I'm going to run over to Ratchet because there's one quest I want to try out. I want to try out the Camouflage. Casanova has gone offline. Who? There's no real ID in vanilla WoW. Blizzard, fix your game. Hello there, guy with red face, otherwise known as Harima Red X, who makes YouTube videos. I'll have you know, there's a couple of people who have my picture now. Although they're mainly other YouTubers and one fan. I only got pictures with one fan. Why a hunter though? Because there's this really hard quest I want to try. And hunters are the best at this level. I'm metagaming it a little bit. Hey, Poppy. I don't think any of them sends you there. Last I did it was by their own. Maybe. I remember someone sent me to Ratchet when I was playing the demo at BlizzCon. WoW was good when it was pre-alpha version, patch 1.12, fuck the game. Okay. Okay. Man, you're sounding just like the alpha WoW people. Are you going to try to tame Humar the Pride Lord if he's up? No. Did you meet Lord Asmongold? No, I actually never saw him. I don't know if I'd actually go up to him and talk to him if I did. I was really more interested in meeting other YouTubers who I thought might know me as well. That way it would be more like walking up and talking to fellow colleagues than it would be talking to like, hey, I also make YouTube videos. And they're like, oh, really? I've never heard of you. It's like, yeah, probably not. And Asmongold is someone who probably doesn't know that I exist. Unless I told him I made the Garrosh video or something. Hey, can I see your gear? Whoa. An agility point? Damn, Blizzard, you're spoiling me. Oh, holy shit. 3 agility. This guy's basically OP on here. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. So there's agility, right? +1 agility. I think someone said that the itemization was the same as WoD, whereas there's crit rating instead of just crit percentages. Are you going to play Priest on Vanilla? I played a Priest in the demo. It wasn't very good. Priests aren't very good at low levels. They're healers. They're healers in Vanilla WoW. You don't want to level as a Priest. Ooh, I wonder if he sells something better. Oh, this axe is pretty good. That's a nice strength sword, though. I can't dual wield until level 20, I think. It does have an agility on it, though. And I do have 50 silver. Nah. Shouldn't you have the limit timer debuff on you? They removed the limit like yesterday or something, didn't they? Why do you think they'll have Nax gets released and content gets stale? I mean, I'm sure they'll have something about that when they get to that problem. That seems like a problem for future Blizzard, and current Blizzard is more about just trying to get it out in the first place. See, I want to do the Samaflange quest, because that quest is really hard. That's why I'm in Ratchet right now. Here it is. The venture company set up a small research facility far to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but I did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a Samaflange. Now, what the heck is a Samaflange? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it. So I need someone to get it. I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual. You should be able to figure out how to disengage the Samaflange from it. Access the control console at the venture company research site. Let's do it. Oh man. This is gonna be fun. Now let's go get this quest from Gazlo and then I'll head off. Hey Hero, what do you make of the demo so far? It's great. It's pretty faithful. A lot of the things that aren't, you know, super WoW related, vanilla WoW, are pretty minor stuff. So far, everything's basically just like the vanilla private. I mean, I don't play on private servers. It all seems pretty faithful to vanilla that I used to play definitely back in the day. Totally. So we were teaming the Pink Straw Strider before school one morning. Naz Renache? That dude was terrible. I wonder if Hogger is still a butthole. Probably. That's like the vanilla WoW experience, is to face off against Hogger. Is this still a demo or am I missing something here? Yep, still a demo. That's why I think they will do after Nax. Man, I missed the tier 0.5 quest lines. Yeah, same. Totally. I totally did those. Any top 10s or villains corners coming out? I haven't really planned on it yet. You see, what I planned to do was like have themed months. for like October is Halloween videos. Last year for November, I did Vanilla WoW themed videos, and that was when I put out, just some Vanilla WoW videos. That's also when Why It's Remembered Alteric Valley came out or something like that. I don't know. It did well. Like Vanilla month in November worked super well, so I'm gonna do that again this month. And then in December, what I did was I just made like 15 videos in 15 days, and it just completely destroyed me. So I'm never doing that ever again. So I need to think of something else to do for December as like a theme. And I was thinking like a Wrath of the Lich King month or something. I don't know. Someone suggested that, because the Lich King is cold. Oops. Ah, damn it. Attack him, Nazranache. Ooh. What? I have wing clip? That's awesome. Attack, you stupid idiot. Subscribing to my channel. Thank you, Jeremy. Always say bruh for anything you say. It makes you sound smarter than you actually are. Bruh. I know what you mean, bruh. Broski. Okay, so when I was at the Vanilla WoW panel, hold on one second, I need to set up my bars. Interface, key bindings, action bars, multi-action bar. Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, so when I was at the Vanilla WoW panel, there was this one girl next to me who was playing a hunter. And what she did while playing her hunter was somehow she opened up her thing and just removed ammo from her bag from being equipped, so she couldn't attack anything. She's like, my bow doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I was like, you need to put ammo on. And then she died, right? And she never resummoned her pet. And also, what she did was she's like, oh, I need to go survival. He goes, that's what I'm doing wrong. So what she'd do is, without a pet, she'd run into melee range and just like spam the raptor strike button. I don't know if you can hear me spamming my keyboard, but this is what I heard the entire time. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, this is going to be the average vanilla WoW player. I wouldn't be streaming private server. It's not a private server, it's classic WoW. Oh dear, wouldn't be streaming private server cause trouble? Yeah, you can't stream illegal servers because they're illegal. Duh. Everyone knows that. Stutter step kiting. Why aren't you fighting, Mazrenache? And man, I love having wing clip. Only if they stream it on Twitch. New meta. Is it out? The pet's not working correctly. You see, old school defensive stance was like awesome. Old school defensive stance was what you always left your pet in, because if you attack something, it would immediately attack it. And if something attacked you, it would immediately attack it. It was so good. New school defensive stance doesn't work that way. It only works like they'll only attack if they attack you. And you have to tell it to attack if you're attacking something. And I think it's kind of working like new school defensive stance right now. Do you think vanilla private server owners are going to voluntarily shut down their own server just because Blizzard released their own? No. No. You see, I know a lot about that community, and there is not a small percentage of people who play those servers who do it just because it's free. Like, I know people, whenever they argue for private servers, They always just say, you know, it's just people who want to play the old school version of the game, and that's always their main argument for it. And they don't really ever mention the other argument of it, that the reason a lot of people play it is because it's free, and people just kind of want to play WoW. That's definitely a big part of it. It's something they don't really talk about, though, because, you know, then that doesn't really fit the narrative of it. You don't argue for, you know, vanilla WoW when a lot of people who play on the servers just do it because they want to play WoW for free. In order to make a good point across, you have to argue the whole nostalgia thing. You know, I mean, it's worked and everything, but there are a lot of people who play private servers because they don't want to pay for WoW. Or illegal servers, I should say. What is your favorite part of BlizzCon? Mine was along the lines getting a Moonkin plush that sold out before I could reach the end. Ugh. Okay, so I did stand in line to buy merch on the first day of BlizzCon at the very beginning during the opening ceremony, and they were already sold out of all the plushies. I was like, ugh. I was able to buy pillows and stuff, but I really wanted to buy a plushie because one of my friends is having a baby, and she's also a Blizzard fan, so I was like, that would be, you know, a good present to get one of those cute little plushies, but nope. And then I heard they were selling some of the Dark Moon Fair as well, and the line was just really long, so I never even tried it. And then Hazel told me that she waited in line for 90 minutes in order to get something from there. I was like, yep, I'm glad I didn't stand in line for 90 minutes to get something. Hero, will you do Shaman Water Totem Quest Chain and stream it when it comes out? Water Totem Quest Chain? I don't think they let you... No, there's no way you can do it here. But yeah, absolutely. Because currently right now I'm trying to go do a really hard quest chain. Yeah, I would love your voice. When the classic servers are out, will you use the old models for your player characters, or will they have the current character models? I would love to use the current character models, but there's like a toggle for it. You can use current or old. Watch, I'm gonna go offline and be in stream. I saw Hazel in line. Probably because she was there for like 90 minutes. Did anyone recognize your voice? No, no one recognized my voice. How can I play Classic WoW? I think you just need the virtual ticket or something, right? And then you just download it and play it, and it's just the demo. Holy heck. Hi, Hero. Hey, Shiny Ratita. You can finally proper record Classic Water Totem Quest. Maybe release a reforged version of that video. The Water Questing video is good, though. Like, I mean, if I were to re-release it, it would be to remove the comic effect from it, because a lot of people complained about it. But I mean, I think the video is better the way it is than if I had just used footage. Like, to be completely honest. I was thinking though, like, oh man, there's a lot of lines here. I was thinking about, because I definitely want to remake some of my old videos, because there's some really good ideas I have that I did back in the day. Oh my god, this old school, why isn't defensive stance working correctly? Okay, I'm gonna be lazy and not run out and kite because there's a lot of lions around here. Also, auto loot wasn't in vanilla, so what is this? Why can't I toggle auto loot on? Here I got 335 peeps, see offline. Did someone get a pic of his face? Okay, so when I went to BlizzCon, I basically went up to a lot of other YouTubers to meet them, and some of them did take pictures of me. Funny thing though, like, I didn't get recognized by anyone, like, off the street for my voice. Obviously, because no one knows what I look like. And you guys kind of, unless you've been to BlizzCon or like some kind of giant convention, there was just so many people there. It was gigantic. Like, I don't know. It was just a lot of people. Like going to a really packed football game or something. I'm surprised that many people fit in the convention, to be completely honest. And anyways, like, I had little pins printed out that I put on my badge. So whenever I went up to another YouTuber, I would basically be like, hey, big fan, and then I would like hold up my pin, like, hey, I'm Hero, and they're like, oh, it's you. So the pin was super useful for identifying myself to other YouTubers. I mean, I did meet one fan, but I only met him because I had introduced myself to another YouTuber, and he just happened to be there as well. Okay, time for the Camouflage quest. Like, I remember I was walking around the convention for a little bit with Hazel, and she got stopped like 5 times in the short time I was with her. By people who recognize her, like, oh my god, I'm a big fan of yours. And one of them even was like, hey, what's up? You know, trying to be polite. He's like, who are you? It's like, oh, I'm Jacob. It's like, oh, nice meeting you too. It's like, thanks. Well, yeah, none of them recognized me. But I'm pretty sure all the other ones who actually showed their faces got recognized a lot more. Did you see yourself? Why is your cursor hidden? You don't need to see my cursor. I like to use footage from streams and videos a lot, and seeing my cursor isn't really necessary. It kind of gets in the way of footage a lot. So I have it hidden by default, but I mean, there are some windows where you can see my cursor. See if I swap to this screen. But I have it hidden on purpose. It doesn't look good. Like, whenever I'm streaming things, everything's optimized for, like, visual aesthetics. Oh god, there's so many dudes here. Oh, this area is insane. What I need to do is I need to get, like, past that structure to get to the thing. And there's just, like, so many red mobs everywhere that I'm just trying to clear a path over there. And if you pull more than once, you're dead, and my stupid pet doesn't actually attack anything because he's stupid. And defensive stance isn't working correctly. Oh yeah, and they run when they're low on health. I forgot about that. Is this classic? Why is there no debuffs? What? What do you mean there's no debuffs? You can see debuffs. You can't see any buffs they have, though. Or wait, maybe you can in this version. Sandwich quest is a brutal quest chain. I know, that's why I'm doing it. Oh, that pisses me off. Maybe aggressive stance is like assist stance, because defensive stance is obviously not working correctly right now. Oh my god, aggressive stance is working? Oh, this fucking game. Okay, so defensive stance is definitely not working correctly, but aggressive stance is, which... there's a way to solve this problem. I don't really want to do it, but there is a way to solve this problem. By creating a goddamn macro. Okay, so... Ugh. Serpent Sting. Show tooltip. Oh, I need to put in my talents too, don't I? Show tooltip, serpent sting, / cast serpent sting / pet attack. Save. Alright, let's see if this works. Hunter's mark. There we go. Now it's working like it's supposed to. Okay, now that I got this, time for classic Hunter macro. What was the best expansion for me? What was your favorite class to play back in Vanilla WoW that I totally played in? Yep. Your skill in Beastmaster has increased. Your skill in Marksman has increased. Yeah, there's still some bugs with this demo. Hey, Hermetics, do you have a phone? Yeah, of course I have a phone. Windows 7, Omega lol, get with the times. Hey, I have a lot of old programs on my computer, so I kind of need the old version of Windows. I only met Hazel because I was waiting in line the same time she was. It would be great to meet you next time I go. Oh, right. Yeah, when she told me she was waiting in line, I was like, hey, you should totally let me cut. And then she gave me like a huge speech about how that's wrong. And I was like, damn. Okay, never mind. I was only like half serious about that anyway. Blizzard announced Heroes face bigger success than Diablo Mobile. Is this classic? Put your Gret on aggressive, that will get him to assist. Nah, put him on aggressive, puts him on aggressive. Let's go at 2004. Defensive stance works on private servers. Yeah, you mean on illegal servers. So defensive stance doesn't work, but aggressive stance is working. Which means that's terrible. Like, you can't get your pet to auto attack unless you get attacked, which is just so terrible. Okay, I need to feed my pet. Feed pet. I'm sure I can feed him watermelon, right? Probably. Oh, right. Also, the girl who was playing her hunter, who was doing everything wrong, as part of her rotation, she kept turning off her aspect and turning it back on. I thought that was so funny. I don't know how you could play a hunter so wrong. Unequipping your ammo, never resummoning your pet, clicking your aspects on and off during battle, and attacking in melee. Oh, I need to pick something. Can I pick up aim shot? I have 7 points. That's not enough to get aim shot, is it? If it's not enough to get aim shot, then going into marksmanship's not really worth it. I think getting increased aspect of the hawk might be the best bet, since all of the survival talents are garbage. Or getting crit is pretty good. Have a 1% chance of increasing your range attack speed. Let's do it. Okay, now I have 2 more things. Give my pet more armor, more dodge, increases duration of eyes of the beast, increases health of your pets. Don't need that. How about a chance to stun people with concussive shot? That's fun, I guess. Okay, I need to get to the Samo flange. Oh god, there's so many things to clear out. Max level is best, but they don't have the instance for Horde. Who is Hazel? Hazel Nutty Games. Yeah, Hazel is the type to do that. Yep, she's the type to give me a little lecture about asking to cut. I mean, fair enough. Can't really disagree with the point she was giving. Never realized you could click on spells to make macros. Oh yeah. Hi Hero, do you have a blackberry? Why would I have a blackberry? Is that like a joke that I'm missing? Talks trash always. People are always trash talking because they don't understand a lot of it's implemented yet. Beam is best for leveling, MM for the most rating, survival for late game. Yeah, true. The thing is though, I'm optimizing for like levels 15 through 19. And yeah. Samo Flange class should be over here. Well, I mean another quest. There it is. I'm trying to get to that mech over there. And then I'll tackle that behemoth. Oh shit, didn't see him. Get him, pet. Do your job, you stupid moron. Did I get a stun? No, of course not. And then just sit here and auto attack, and man, our pet's convenient as hell. This is why hunters are MVP for the demo. Classic looks great. If you watch panel 2, they're really going in on this, and I can't wait to play it. Yeah, the classic panel is basically you could tell they want to make it as close to vanilla WoW as possible. It was funny, like when they told someone no to a feature from classic WoW, I got everyone cheering, and I was like, that's so funny. Classic WoW is the only thing where the devs telling you no, we won't add a feature will get applause. And I just pulled while there was another guy next to him. And looks like he didn't notice immediately. Why did he run closer? Why is he doing all this shit? Okay. I don't have any CCs at this level, right? My pet. Do I have mend pet? I need to channel it. I'm channeling mend pet as fast as I can. Save me, Mazvrinache. Man, having a pet is convenient as hell. I don't really want a tall strider though. Maybe I'll go tame a raptor. Ooh, shit. I need to heal my pet. Heal my pet. There we go. It's a good name. How does the dead zone and melee and range feel? Is it like it's always been? See, I grew up with the dead zone, so, you know, it's just like how it's always been. Oh, no AoE loot? What's this bullshit? I gotta loot everyone individually? What is this, vanilla WoW? Hero is a no changes fanatic as well, as you can tell. No, I'm not. I want pet battles. I'd be happy if you don't have LFG or LFR flying achievements. Okay, I'm not used to this many people being on stream. I'm used to being able to, like, play the game for a little bit and then go back and check chat and not miss anything. And it looks like I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Tame Ichiyaki. That seems fun. He's like behind a couple of quest chains though that I don't really want to do. I don't suppose Sputter Valve sent you. I'm in a bind here. I hoped it without realizing that I need a key to unlock the Shredder's movement column. One of the other Shredder operators asked me if everything was okay and I panicked. Instead of telling him that I was missing my key, I told him there was some sort of mechanical problem. We need to get her out of here on the double. Go up to the control room at the top of the derrick. The supervisor should have a key for the Shredder. Help me out here. The supervisor is level 19. Because, I don't know if you've watched my Vanilla WoW video on, like, questing Vanilla WoW, but Blizzard love to balance hard quest mobs by just making them a higher level in the zone. I wonder if he's up there. Do I have Eyes of the Beast? Wait, do I have a new talent point? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I love how Vanilla WoW works. It's going too fast. Hey, I'm tired. Hope the rest of the stream goes as smoothly as your voice and my comment. Alright, good night. Good night, Frost Gear. Vanilla's just different, not shitty, though weapon skills and looting everything individually was pretty aids to the second power. I tamed Ichiyaki as a dwarf. It was like a trophy pet for Alliance back then. Yeah, he's pretty good too. I don't think Vanilla WoW has like bleed on the raptors and everything though. The reason you want to tame a pet cat is because they attack really fast. Oh, I have Eyes of the Beast. Does it work? It works kind of. Oh shit! I hit escape. I need you to scout for me. Scout it out for me, Mazvrinache. Okay, so pets don't have a swimming animation right now. You see this footlocker right here? This is for the water totem quest chain. And there should be a rare elite slime in here. This is for when you were looking for it. Yeah, the rare elite slime's not here right now, but it was there in the demo, so I know it's there. When I was playing the demo at BlizzCon. That like super surprised me. It was like, wow, they even have the slime thing here. Oh, there he is, supervisor. He's level 18. I should be able to take him. And don't run back to me. Don't run back to me. Don't run back to me. Die before you run back to me. Okay, stay still. Stay still. Don't run back to me. Damn it. I'm dead. No, I can't die here. Ah! If I die here... Damn it. It's a super long run back. It's so long. Okay, this is so long. Lupus is literally the most annoying pet. Whoever decided he should deal shadow damage. Rake. He had the fast attack speed. Interestingly what? While on Eyes of the Beast, you should be able to use some of your pet skills. The only skill he has right now is Growl, which I don't really need to do. But yeah, you should be able to use him. I think you need to drag him onto the bars, though. I don't think Eyes of the Beast is really working right now. Still play Classic till 8th. Graceful Guild. Clip him. Rip in peace. This is a classic hunter move. What was the idea? Let your pet die and then you feign? I mean, if my pet died, I could have just ran away, but he chased them back to me. So I wasn't able to get a far enough run. Plus, I got, like, dazed immediately. So I was not getting out of there. I always use boars. They eat anything. They have charge, nice damage, and tanking. True. True. Are there any boars in the Barrens, though? Last time I checked, there aren't any. Unless you tame, like, one of the pets from the Quill boards, I think. Pet attack speeds are normalized in 1.12? Yeah, probably. But man, how far is your corpse? Hey, this is just the Barrens. There's only one graveyard. And it's the biggest zone. Have you ever seen my video on Vanilla Barrens and why it's remembered? Whew, this was the penalty for dying back in the day. Was just their long graveyard runs. Next time, dismiss your pet. I always had mine. Dismiss pet is a 5-second cast. I believe in Northwest. I did. I remember all my pets on my Alliance Hunter. And dismiss pet was a 5-second cast and 10-yard range. You basically never dismissed your pet. Here, let me put it on my bars, though. Plus, it reduced their happiness. I remember Baron's chat. Baron's chat, more like gay chat. I remember this Hell Walk. That was some fun times. Oh god, the long graveyard runs. Fuck me. Maybe I'll skip Classic / Riss. Where is Mancrick's wife? The beaten corpse? You can't really see my cursor, so I can't show you. But I know exactly where it's at. You dismissed in raids? Yeah, when you jump down ledges and stuff. So I guess that's true. Whoa, homophobic. Not cool. Not cool at all, man. Oh, that's true. You know, I'm used to just like streaming to the people who usually watch my stuff. But I guess I shouldn't say stuff like that when there's a whole bunch of new people on stream. Because then people will think I'm actually homophobic. Huh. You know, maybe I should just stop saying that kind of stuff in general. So, but then that would involve like breaking a bad habit, which I totally could do. Do you have carpal tunnel? No. That was a gradual reduction, big loss when they die. It's homosexual chat. What patch does Classic take place in? 1.13. Ooh, I'm finally back. Have fun with the demo. Just thought I'd pop in to say hi and thanks to the top quality videos you post. Thanks for the $20 donation, Logan Nuttall. I'm pretty sure it should show up on screen any second now. And oh my god, there's so many goblins around here.
Have fun with the demo. Just thought I'd pop in to say hi and thanks for the top quality vids you post.
Man, I need to actually post quality videos now, don't I? Where's Mancrick's wife? Oh, you guys are memeing me. Because, I mean, I know exactly where it's at. Okay, call pet. Pet is dead. My mana's low, and I don't think you can cast underwater. Or maybe you can. I'm just, like, remembering it wrong. There we go. Woo. Is there a limit for leveling the demo? Yeah, it's capped at 19, I think. Still waiting for that face reveal. You are never getting a face reveal. Unless I decide to do one day. I don't know. Maybe for the next BlizzCon. Be like, this is what I look like. That way you guys can actually know who I am. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to disappoint a whole bunch of people. That's my big thing. Like, you don't need to see my face for the kinds of videos I do. And also, if you did see what I look like, there's no way I look better than what you're imagining I look like in your head. It could only benefit my channel if you don't know what I look like. Shit. Get a Mazrinache. I need to rename him to Mazrinache. And I'm out of mana. Oof. I think you know the fat bloke I saw in the crowd behind Taliesin and Evitel. Oh, I was nowhere near Taliesin and Evitel. There's a whole bunch of people like tagging people in a picture they have. I was like, no, I never actually met them. I met everyone else at the convention except them. And mainly because like Taliesin and Evitel at BlizzCon are like celebrities. They're constantly swarmed by fans. It's like, no thanks. If I want to talk to him, I can just like shoot him a DM on Twitter or something. It would have been nice to meet them in person, but it would have taken a lot of effort on my part. And I just never ran into him naturally. Man, I don't want to run away. I gotta be careful with this. They ran a picture you took with Hazel right behind you. That was at the meetup. The thing is, I did also see them like at their little meetups and things, but it would have been incredibly rude for me to cut in front of the people who are waiting in line to see them. To be like, hey, I'm this self-important YouTuber guy. You should see me instead of these people who've been waiting for hours. Who definitely want to meet you more than I do. Well, I'm fucking dead again. I need to find a good spot for my body to die. Actually, right here is a good spot to die. There's no running from this. I just gotta accept death. Vanilla WoW leveling. I'd probably be a lot more careful if I wasn't reading chat right now. This is a very difficult quest to do by yourself. That's why there's no one else over here. This is true. It's like seeing the voice actor of an anime. Exactly. Catch one of your streams. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait one second. Okay, I'm back. Wing, clip, and kite. Mom's got your attendees. That was my sister. She just wanted to ask questions about my trip. Because I literally just got back from BlizzCon. I think my sister just got back too. I bet it's due to your anxiety. You think everyone would be disappointed. Yet in reality, you'd end up married like in 10 seconds. Well, I mean, I'm not ugly, but I'm no, like, Taliesin good looking. I'd say at best, I could only strive to be average. Which, I mean, is good enough. If you're an online person and someone likes your personality, that's more than good enough to get all the hot babes. I'd assume. I don't know. I've never actually had a girlfriend. It's not really that. It's, I'm being honest with you guys. It doesn't add to my videos, and it would just disappoint you. Taliesin did manage to get Evitel. Hey, Taliesin is a handsome dude. If anything, Evitel is lucky to have him. You're saying that you're an Asmongold's level of beauty? Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I'm also going bald as well, so I can relate to Asmongold's plight. Whoa, what up to this conversation? Do it April Fools, point at your monitor while you play. No. You're going bald in 30? I'm going bald, but I'm only 26. Hero confirmed neckbeard? Hey, I shaved. I shaved for the convention. I don't know how Evitel looks. You don't? Just look up Taliesin and Evitel. And then you'll know. Hair transplant, man. Nah. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I heard Asmongold was going to try out things to solve his balding problem. And if one of the easy fixes he tries works, you know, maybe I try it as well. Embrace bald. Yeah, if it gets really bad, I'm probably just going to start rocking the shaved head look, rather than try to do the comb over shit. Or just wear lots of hats. Okay. I gotta be careful. Hero, are you white? I'm half white, half Mexican. I don't have call pet on my bars. It's because I don't really need it. Your pet is dead. Okie dokes. Not enough mana. Okie dokes. Dude, just wear badass anime wigs. Hell yeah. Ugh. It's the best hero for aging men besides Viagra Man. Mexican? Yep. Half Mexican or Hispanic. Half Caucasian or white. I'm a mixed breed. You never expect... I would have never respect half Mexican. You're half Mexican and you're going bald? I mean, I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't really know the statistics on race and going bald, I guess. Shit. Ooh. See, at least defensive stance is good for something. I need to feed him, though, and you can't feed your pet in combat. If I really get to play any PC games, I really hope I get to play Classic. Currently at work doing some animation stuff and watching your stream. Multitasking. Hell yeah, that's what I do all the time. I love to watch streams whenever I'm editing a video. Did I just get a super rare recipe? Is this rare in Vanilla WoW? I don't know. Maybe. It's definitely not rare in the main game. Because I know my paladin has like 1 million of them. You must be going bald from your white side? Probably. Whatever. Losing my hero when I was 26 and took Pusker and Rogaine. It's been pretty good, although you can get sides. I'm also 30 down, still have a full head of hair. From Rogaine, I don't really care that much right now. Maybe when it starts getting really bad. Rare spawns. Who's the #1 waifu? Oof. We're gonna start a war with that question. Okay. So there's the guy I need to kill. And there are the guys I need to pull away from him. So... No. The only time I don't want you to go in. You stupid idiot. Crap, get out from behind that thing. Ooh. I got quick shots. I just need to make sure he doesn't pull the supervisor. No. Okay, we gotta do this while I have no health. Taunt him, Naz Renache. Okay. Why did he stop attacking? You stupid piece of shit. I gotta be careful. If he starts moving. Okay. That was not as bad as I was expecting, no? Oof. That was scary. I got the key. Oh god, I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. Okay, now I need to go to the top of this thing. We got this Maz Renache. So what do you think about the new One Piece chapter hero? Oh yeah, where Kaido just totally kicked his ass. That was awesome. Okay. While Mazrin actually fights the other one. Shit, I was gonna try to kite him upstairs. No, stop it. Where the fuck are you going? Get back here, you stupid animal. No. Ah, I need to die as close to the top as possible. Stupid idiot. Okay, what are you guys asking? Oh, no spoilers, you nerds. Yeah, like, while I was in California, I didn't really get to read much anime, except someone posted, like, Luffy getting one-shot by Kaido in a Discord. I was like, I have to at least read One Piece while I'm gone. So I opened up One Piece and I read the chapter, and I was like, damn, that's exactly what I expected from that fight. But I did not expect Kaido to just tank all of Luffy's best hits like that before one-shotting him. Boyfriend has been taking an oral medication, Final Strider, for his baldness since he was 16, and it works great for him. You see, I've heard there's like really bad side effects to a lot of those kinds of things. And I'm not a healthy person. I've been to the hospital like 5 times in the past year. Maybe once my body stops trying to kill itself, I can worry about, you know, going bald, an aesthetic thing. Do you lift, bud? No, I haven't lifted since I was in high school. How did you even play the classic demo? I played at BlizzCon. I need to turn this screen off. God, oops. It's not really a spoiler, though. I mean, Kaido is the strongest person in the One Piece universe. Of course he beat Luffy. There's nothing really spoilerish about that. If you got a beard, you don't need hair. I mean, I grow a beard too quickly, and I hate it, and I shave it off all the time because I don't like facial hair. It's gross. And I don't understand the fascination so many men have with facial hair, when it's just nasty. Beards are gross. Speaking of body trying to kill itself, have you tried a keto diet? Ugh. I do keto whenever I'm having like pelvis problems, because that clears that up right away. Because sometimes if I eat too much cheese or carbs, I start hurting. And then if I just go keto for like a week or two, clears it right up. But I love bread too much to ever stay on it. And I'm already so restrictive in my diet that restricting everything with keto as well would just be too much. I already can't eat so many things. I don't want to just cut out one of the few things I can that also taste delicious. What's your top 5 anime of all time? I need some recommendations. Ooh, that's actually one of my frequently asked questions. If you look at my stream thing, I have my anime list in there. And let me open it up real quick. I don't know if the link is actually correct. What anime do you like? Well, let me see if it actually takes you to my anime list or not. Yep, it does. And then if you just sort it by score, I even have like little blurbs about all of them. But man, there's too many to pick 5. I don't think I could pick my 5 favorites. I could pick my favorite though, it's The World God Only Knows. But then picking 4 I like more than all the other ones is really difficult. My ex always begged me to keep beard longer. Gross. You know, I understand why they're your ex. If that was the case. Because that's nasty. I just eat 1 giant meal a day. I eat 2 big meals a day. That's kind of how I deal with it. What's your favorite genre of anime? Comedy. I watch literally every single comedy or slice of life that comes out. God, there's so many minions up here. And if I pull 2 at once, I'm dead. And I need to go inside here and hit some valves and shit. I need to clear it out. But there's so many. Why is vanilla WoW so hard? Oh, man, I wish they made like an easier version of this game. Called like Biffa or something. I don't know, it doesn't exist. I'm just talking crazy talk now. Ugh. I didn't even see you, you piece of garbage. Ugh. I'm trying to kite, but it's so hard. Ooh, now he's running. I got you. I got you now. Okay, that wasn't so bad. If it's just the one, and I have some space to kite, I should be fine. Dude, Vanilla's fucking insanely hard. I'm not excited to play it again yet. I'm just gonna remind myself that I'm a piece of... Ooh, I can't say bad words on stream. Then jump. Why are you so bad? Has anyone else here? Are you sharted? Right. I'm on Vanilla Classic Whelm 3. There's like a whole bunch of them. Eating any food of any kind destroys my stomach. Nichijou's best anime comedy? Nah. As someone who's seen like all of the great comedy animes, Nichijou is definitely good, but it's really fucking weird. Like, it's a lot better of a show just to watch the clips of the best highlights of the show. And if you do decide to watch Nichijou, only watch like one episode a day. It's best in like small doses. Okay, now I need to resurrect my pet because I'm pretty sure he's dead. Now he's not dead. Okay, now I need to feed him some watermelon. And then we'll work on clearing out the shit. What's up for Arizona? Thanks for going live. What? I'm from Arizona. Can't wait to start letting my warrior and die. Whenever a mob runs away and pulls more of his buddies. I just want to do this one quest. I've been trying to do this one quest all stream. Okay, there's a treasure chest over here. I'm going to try to get that. Maybe there'll be something good in there. I remember finding the treasure chest on the Vanilla WoW demo and never being able to actually get it. Okay, there's 2 mobs. As long as I just don't attack the other one, we should be fine. Am I being attacked by something else? I don't think so. I need to heal my pet. I need my pet. Ow, that's what's attacking me. Oh, shit. Well, I'm dead. Well, I died again. I didn't see the third guy attacking me. Ugh. Did you watch Bohemian Rhapsody? No. No, not yet. As a hunter, wouldn't it be better to try tame one of the raptors from the entrance of Wailing Caverns? Haven't they got a higher attack speed? I think pet attack speed is normalized in this patch. So you buy the ticket and you get this, basically. I have a feeling it's going to be a flood of hunters once Classic is out. I mean, Hunter was already the easy mode class back in Vanilla WoW 2, so that will just be like, you know, it would be the Vanilla WoW experience if everyone was it. Okay, I just checked my anime list and saw Boruto Eel, also trying to get into Code Geass and Deadman Wonderland. I'm pretty much a shonen lover. Are they worth the watch? Okay, so first off, Boruto is good. Let's just get that out of the way. Second off, what did you say? Deadman Wonderland and what else? Code Geass? Code Geass is like an anime classic that everyone has seen and watched and is referenced in a lot of other shows, and is very well loved and always like in the top 100 of animes on any anime listing sites. And Deadman Wonderland is a garbage dumpster fire. So they're not even really in the same league when you're asking which one's better than the other. So if you want my recommendation, I'd say Code Geass, but I've heard some people like Deadman Wonderland as well. I watched it myself. I was really interested in the first couple of episodes, and then it turned into a dumpster fire. And literally half of some episodes are just dark, but nothing on screen. I was like, how did they think this was a good idea? Like, I get it's taking place, you know, inside like a dark room or something, But that doesn't mean you should literally black out the screen for 20 minutes. Did Torin have some type of weird racial in Classic? Oh, I forgot about my racial. I just picked Torin because this was the first character I made. Was a Taurian hunter. I just picked it because of that. Probably the hardest quest in Barrens besides the quest where multiple mobs come in waves. Yep, that's why I'm trying to do it. I'm just trying to do this one quest and I keep dying. You should watch Goblin Slayer, assuming I hadn't already read the manga months before the anime was announced. But yeah, Goblin Slayer is great. Try to Chrome, you walk around dead. This quest is hard. Rachel has mini stun. What's your thoughts on Netflix Castlevania? Oh, I need to watch that. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I've watched like the first episode of it, and I did like it. I just haven't gone back to it yet. I mean, there's a whole bunch of shows I need to watch, and that's just like one of them. I do plan on watching it eventually. Hey Hero, did you have fun at BlizzCon? I mean, sure. It was okay. There were lots of fun things I had done. It was fun meeting people. But there was also just a lot of walking around and waiting in lines. And that wasn't very fun. So I don't know. It was kind of a mixed bag. It might have been more fun if I hadn't walked around so much and I'd actually planned. Because what I did is I went and I just kind of had the idea of just going to walk around and just do whatever. That doesn't really work when there's incredibly long lines for everything. But I know that now. And I'll remember to do that next time. So there's 3 guys. The supervisor has respawned. I want this treasure chest. But if I spawn, I'm going to die immediately. Getting the treasure chest takes 5 seconds. I don't have traps, I think. Let me check. No, I don't have traps yet. You can only use traps out of combat. I don't have any kind of CC that works on humanoids. Yep, I'm just not getting this treasure chest, it looks like. That is just something that is not going to happen. I wonder if I can resurrect on top of this platform. But it's so densely populated by mobs everywhere, even behind here. Why are there so many mobs here? This is a low-level quest. Could you lost them when you spawn? Here, have you heard of 5 centimeters a second slice of life anime? I'm not a fudge of anime, but I'm considering watching this one. 5 centimeters a second is a movie. It's an anime movie, and it's great. It's, man, I really like that one. It's about this guy who falls in love with this girl when they're both like 13 years old or something, or they're kids, and he has to move away. And the movie takes place in 3 arcs, and the first arc is him taking the train by himself as a 13-year-old to go meet her for one last time before he moves away too far away, and they have like a really sweet night together. And then it takes the second arc, he's in high school, and you see him like sending text messages to his girlfriend the whole time. And there's this girl that really likes him, is trying to get to know him, but he's just not interested, and he's only interested in his ex. And then at the end of that little mini arc, you find out that he actually deleted all those messages after he wrote them out. He never actually sent any of them. He was just holding on to his past love. And in the third arc of the movie, he's an adult. And he's still not over this girl yet. And then he finally realizes, he should just move on. And he finds peace in that. I was like, oh, that's so good. Such a good movie. Not too many movies actually deal, with this kind of topic. Movies usually deal with them getting back together in some kind of happy reunion. And none of them really deal with, just accepting loss. It's just not going to happen. I was like, ugh, I can relate to this. This movie is about me. If I res here, I'm going to die. They're so tightly packed, I can't do this quest by myself. Okay. Resurrect. Okay, I was right. You don't actually have to click on anything in here. Okay, I figured out the quest. I'm not supposed to actually go in there. I know that now. I suspect you were an iShield 21 fan. You would be correct. Spirit Away is the shit. And No Face for Halloween a few years ago. Yeah, Spirit Away, that has some really good Halloween costumes in it. Stop, I'ma cry. Yeah, 5 centimeters a second. Basically, story of my life. Tightly packed, just like my ex. Best love movie for me is Wicker Part. Twisted, but amazing. Wicker Part? Never heard of it. Golf clap. Bye. Did you ever watch Clanad? No, I don't like sad shit. Never again. Not after Angel Beats. I watched Angel Beats, and that was like, it was too much for me, man. Like, every time I hear about, are you single? Not only am I single, but I've also never been in a relationship. Like, in Angel Beats, whenever someone mentions organ donations, it always reminds me of Angel Beats. And that one scene where they're all trapped in a cave-in the subway, and they all know they're about to die, so they pull out their driver's license and sign that they're going to be an organ donor. And then they all do it one by one. I was like, ugh. Oof. Oof. And then he dies afterwards. And then after he dies, they finally get saved. It's like, of course. This always happens in Angel Beats. Or that one girl who... she was basically born sick. And she wasn't going to make it to 20. So she lived her whole life in the hospital bed. And she died when she was a teenager. And then... Never mind, I can't talk about Yui. This is why I can't watch Clanad. Angel Beats was just too much. What do you think about the depressing Diablo publish? I played the game. It's pretty fun. I'll have to see if I actually enjoy it, playing it like I do other mobile games. Because I play a lot of mobile games, but I don't really play action mobile games. I only play like strategy ones, so... if a game is going to change me onto playing action mobile games, would probably be Diablo. But I don't know. I'll have to see. Sup, hero? Sup, Felplug? Yes, it's super sad, but what is the best animes ever? No thanks. I don't watch sad animes. I'm good. Like, I watched Angel Beats, and I watched Your Lie in April, and those shows just, like, destroyed me. So, no, I don't want any more. I don't like sad things. Like, my life is already sad enough. I don't want to see that in my entertainment as well. I'd rather see happy things. Things that, take me away from all of the cruel realities that is our life. But it could be good. Diablo community has been waiting for a new Diablo for years, and Blizzard gave us... Diablo is, like, one of my favorite games. I love Diablo 3. I don't know if I ever told you about this, but like I play all of the seasons that come out. And I no-life the game when it first came out. I'm a huge Diablo fan. And as someone who's part of that Diablo community, I also play mobile games, so I'm not really outraged. I'm like, I played the demo at BlizzCon. It played very well. I was like, yep. I remember when I was playing the demo at BlizzCon, I even thought, even this mobile version of Diablo plays better than Path of Exile. Because Path of Exile is just a garbage game. I love Diablo, and I wish there was a Diablo clone out there. And the best one we have is Path of Exile, but Path of Exile is a garbage game. Which is so sad, because it seems like if they could just combine the two. If they had Path of Exile, all of the mechanics of it, all of, like the talent trees and all of the content updates, if they had that with the Diablo gameplay, that would probably be like a perfect game. But instead it's just a garbage game with garbage graphics that has some interesting ideas in it. So the mobile game is better than Path of Exile. I can tell you that for sure. Just from the little demo I played of it. Okay, time to go turn this quest in. Why Path of Exile is a garbage game? It's garbage because it's lame. Oh, I don't actually turn in the quest here? No, I totally do. Let's do this. I think this starts the escort quest. Uh-oh. This troll just walked up to me and then didn't do anything. Masvinace, save me. Okay, we got this. Oof. Well, I don't know about other games or whatever. Sorry, chat's going too fast. I can usually read everything in chat, but not when there's actually, you know, a lot of people watching. Diablo 1 was probably my most played game ever, for sure. Diablo 2 even more. Just hated how they did, how you died in Diablo 1 and all your gear would drop. Yeah, I don't like games that do that. Yep, this is like the risk key. Let me just make sure I know how to work this thing. Rotation control. This regulates speed and stability. Firearm movement control. Just look at this. I can't believe the venture company could design something this much better than ours. I've got to get this back to Ratchet. Okay, let's get this back to Ratchet. I suppose I'll learn as we go. Couldn't be too hard. Just some buttons here and a lever or two. Well, are you ready to go? Protect Whistlecrank and the Stolen Goblin Shredder on the way to Spluttervale and Ratchet. And I'll get some really nice pants out of it with strength and agility. Yep, that's a vanilla thing right there. Alright, I think I can figure out how to operate this thing. Oof. Oof. Are you going? Okay, I think I've got it now. Follow me, Huruma Red. Oof. Okay, guys, this is the hard part. Gotta save my mana. At least the Shredder's helping out. Okay. And there's another one. Okay, Shredder, you can help out any second now. Never mind. There you go. That's the good old escort quest AI I know and love. Okay. No, don't attack me first. God damn it. Okay, Masvinace, we got this. You know, if he just walks by himself, you might, never mind. I was like, you might actually, you know, not aggro them. And I'm dead. Ah! Time is money, my friends. Damn it, if we just got out of here, we'd be fine. Just gotta kite all of them. Kite all of them. Good job, Masvinace. And get kited. I'm out of mana. I can't kite anymore without mana. Get back here. Oops, let's go aspect of the monkey. And I'm dead. Quest failed. Ah! You know, that wasn't going half bad for a second there. You know, when I had 5 mobs right there, it wasn't half bad. You need a tanking pet. Hey, hello Sankid Matu, this is going to take 30 minutes. Yep, you need Feign Death, but that's level 40, I think. Yeah, you don't get Feign Death till way later. Are you not entertained? People love these quests. 30? 30? Yeah, you don't get to 30 in this demo. Feign Death would be too convenient right now. Good luck on Classic, you got this. You said my name right. I always say everyone's name right. I'm an expert at pronouncing names, don't you know? Fell Plague. I go sleeps. Night, hero. Good night, shiny Rattata. Turtle's a good tanking pet for you, hero. Go get him. Is there a tanking pet in the Barrens? That corpse run is sexy. Have you guys noticed how I've spent over an hour trying to do one quest? This is the vanilla server. This is the vanilla experience. Is this just a classic server? Yeah, it's the thing. Jacob, right? Yep. 19 Twink community is having a wet dream with this demo. Oh, I bet. 30. Wow, that's early. There should be turtles. Yeah. Oh, right. The Oasis Pond. I don't know if turtles have shell shield in vanilla, though. Like, they didn't give pets a whole bunch of different special abilities until, like, the Burning Crusade. Pets work a little bit differently in vanilla WoW. My first macro of the time, cast Hunter's Mark / pet attack. Well, I don't want my pet to attack when I cast Hunter's Mark. You won't say my name right. It's Mike Moe. Hey, hero. Hello, Lava Hound. Yep. Vanilla pets have stats and abilities. Do you not have a phone? A phone? Oh, I get the meme now. It's the Diablo thing. Wait, don't you have to keep your pet's happiness up in vanilla? Yep. For example, the cat I think in Barrens had the super fast attack speed. Yeah, true. Like, the difference is with pets were like the special abilities they had. And I don't think they have those special abilities in this version of the demo. I think all the pets are normalized. Because, like, I keep calling my Tall Strider Maz Renache, but he's not Maz. And Maz Renache was this secret pet, a secret rare Tall Strider pet in Mulgore that was like pink. And he was famous for being slower than running speed. So he was a bad pet. Unless you wanted a really slow pet for some reason. And then the Alteric Wolves in Alteric Valley, they ran faster than mounts. They had 255% run speed. So they could catch up to players on mounts. But they normalized all that. And I think this patch is playing with normalized stuff like that. Hey, Etolia, help me with this quest. I need to complete this. We need to hurry. I need to get Mazranache up. Guy has like 50% speed. Broken Tooth with attack speed of 1.0. I don't think he has 1.0. Give me thorns. Okay. I need your help, Etola. This quest is too hard for me. I need to bring back Mazranache. Did Hero clutch the Blizz aids? Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so like I heard of the con flu. So I bought Airborne, which is like these pills you take to like give your immune system abuse so you don't catch any colds and shit when you go into large areas like that. And I forgot to take some when I got home because, you know, I just spent time on a plane. Because they sell these in the airport. Well, thanks for the reminder. I've been taking them all weekend, and they've been helping out. I don't even feel a little bit sick. Airborne doesn't really work. It probably doesn't. But I'm not sick. And I did talk to a lot of people. Oh, I'm so thirsty, but I'm all out of water bottles. I need to run to the store, but it's already almost midnight. I need water. Give my pet... Oh, cool. Never mind. You did it. I was going to say, give my pet thorns, but you already did that. Whoa, you leveled up. You're welcome. Just remember to go tame a turtle from the Oasis. Turtles don't have shell shield in vanilla WoW. That would just be a waste of time. I'm good with my Mazranache. If I was going to get something, I'd probably go get a boar. Those are really useful. God, am I not 8 yards away? This was back when you could only use entangling roots outside. Can I start the quest? I see a distinct lack of Chuck Norris. They were doing Chuck Norris jokes earlier. Okay, one more. Why are there so many mobs in this area? Social group play WoW. I have to. This quest is so goddamn hard. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I got it. This is one of the hardest quests in the game. Yes, they do it to see social group play. Can't wait to play monks in classic. Me too. Turtles have shell shield and the highest base armor in vanilla. No, they don't. I'm like 90% certain, but I'm not 100%, so you could be right about that. You know, if I complete this quest, I'll go tame a turtle and check. I'm pretty sure they don't have shell shield though. I think that was an ability added in either vanilla, TBC or Wrath. A lot of pets don't have special abilities in vanilla WoW. Now this is classic. I almost forgot the warriors could use bows in vanilla. I should tell you how long it's been since I've touched vanilla. Yeah, I mean they can use bows, but not really as well as hunters. It's very inconvenient to use a bow as a warrior. Hey man, I really enjoy your videos. Brings me back to when I used to play. Can't wait to play vanilla when it comes out. Keep up the great content. Well then, Dale and T, you are going to love Vanilla Month. I have no idea what I'm gonna make though. I'm probably gonna make a pet battle video. Because fuck sticking to a schedule. Hecking heck to a schedule. Was vanilla. I found a private server. Vanilla server we're talking about. If you found it on a private server, then they probably added it in. Or I'm probably wrong. It's one of the two. I'm not going to check right now, though. But I will check after this quest is over. Stolen Shredders. Stop it, lug whizzles. Oh my god. Oh no. Don't attack me. Don't let him run, Mazranache. Oh, I should rename him. Can I rename him to Mazranache? There. See, now it'll make sense that I keep calling him that. Greed. Well, I haven't seen that window in forever. Okay, let's go, dude. Why are you doing this? Are you seriously gonna run through all of the goddamn... Come on, don't bring down on me now. We talking about Diablo today? Diablo? You mean the best mobile game ever? Cannot wait. Anyone else as excited as I am? Let me name my pet while in combat. Hey, we were doing good. Looks like I'll have to go to Ratchet until I'll stay behind and guard the wreck. Hurry, hope no one will notice the smoke. How to venture code drill site. Did we do it? We did it, Reddit. Okay, I think that's it. Let me go turn it in now. Let me run back to Ratchet. I think it might be faster to run to the crossroads and then take a flight there? Or just loop around these mountains and go there, right? No, I think it's faster just to go to the crossroads. Okay, I'll do that. Well, go to bed for once. Hey, look, it's the crucial. You know, here, I live 20 minutes away from Blizzcon. I could have picked you up. 20 minutes is pretty far, isn't it? Also, if you did, why didn't you tell me that earlier? It's too late now. Oh, shit. It missed. Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna die. Unless I keep running. We got this, Mazranache. Ah! Ah! Get slowed. Okay, I don't really want to run through all these lion packs. Did I tweet you? You tweeted me while I was already at the airport. Oh no, Etolia died. Man, I spent like all day at the airport now that I think about it. Hi, Crucial. Too busy reading manga. What about my manga? Here pulls the entire Barrens, the stream. Hey, I was able to do one of the hardest quests by myself. With no help. Only people with skill, strategy, and a sense of accomplishment and achievement can pull that off. Okay, now that I'm on the road, I can just make it to the Barrens. I think I lost my pet. Let me resummon him real quick. There you are, Mazranache. Ooh, you even kept your buffs. Neat. Did you know you could buff pets all the way until, like, Mist of Pandaria or something? They even had a special food just for your pet. That gave your pet a food buff. Love listening to your vids, man. Voice is almost as soothing as Mad Season shows. Yeah, Mad Season, his voice is like mine. If I didn't, like, put on a fake voice for YouTube. Oh, I need to find out how to get more water. I started playing in BF, me too. No Barrens music? I think I might have music turned off by like default. Music isn't loop, that's what it was. Whew, I have no right to judge how people play WoW. Keck. I started playing in Wrath of the Lich King, so I have seniority here. There's way worse quests in Silverpine Forest. I didn't say this was the worst quest in the game, just like one of the worst. And I was planning on making a video on some of the worst quests, so it was nice to get some of that footage. Also, I think I did the wrong quest. There was supposed to be a different quest over there, and I don't think I did it. I think I did the wrong one. Vanilla WoW Hunter, oh my god, Fell Plague. We are going to go check in a second. Just calm down. That bass clarinet, great music. I always hated this music. I spent so long in the Barrens in Wrath of the Lich King, and I do not like desert landscapes. So everything about the Barrens is just like, this place is terrible. I hate it. But I mean, I look back on it somewhat fondly now. Somewhat. I still don't really care for it that much. Why aren't you on your flying mount? I don't think you get that until level 61. What are your thoughts on the Diablo announcement? Love it. Cannot wait for it. I wish they would make all of the games on mobile, not just Diablo. Maybe one day. Here, do you even play Classic? Do you even play Classic, is what I ask. I need a ride. I started on Warcraft and then Vanilla WoW. So you hated Tanaris? I don't even remember Tanaris. What's Tanaris? This is a plains, not a desert. It's pretty deserty. A lot of it's pretty deserty. It is Activision. It can happen. Yeah, they're gonna make buttloads of money. WoW for the Nintendo Switch win. Next time, dying res at the graveyard. No res sickness in the demo, or I can res on my body. But yeah, they didn't really have res sickness until like level 10 anyway. I guess they just removed it for the demo, which makes sense because they're gonna die a lot in the demo. What will your main in Classic be? I don't know. I don't really like to think that far ahead. I probably should think of something. I don't know. That's a problem for future here to worry about. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get something of value from the Wreck Shredder prototype. My time is running out. I'll dispatch a salvage team to Whizzlecrank's location on the double. Oh, let me give you something for your trouble, too. Ooh, I got some nice pants out of this. Ooh, a strength sword. Can I dual wield, or I'm pretty sure you don't get that until level 20. Uh-oh, I can't equip that yet. What happened to Mazranache? Oh, I took a flight path. Okay, let's go take a look at the stupid turtles to prove Fell Plague wrong. We main a Torn Warrior with skin/herb for gold. Yeah, if you want to make gold in Vanilla WoW, you're gonna have to farm. Oops, this isn't the flight path. Where is the flight path at again? It was like basically where I turned in the quest. Wow, these graphics look really out of date. Can you log on to BFA? I'll do it just for you. Just for you and Mazranache. Here, turtles get shell shoot at level 20, but they still have the highest armor anyways. Ugh. If you say so, Fell Plague. Okay, if they don't get it to level 20, I'm not even gonna try. I just wanted to log on real quick to talk about BlizzCon and answer any questions people had about it. I wasn't expecting people to actually watch me for the demo gameplay. Because I was just trying to do one quest. I didn't think it would take me an hour and a half to do. Your turtles get shell shield. Who remembers making flasks in vanilla? You only have 2 pots to make them. 2 spots to make them? Oh, did you watch my video? Oh, I mean, you don't have to watch that video on it. It just reminded me of the video I made on it, I should say. That link I sent is from vanilla. If you say so. This looks too easy. Where is the Azurite? Perhaps the syntax? Here, can you make a Blood Elf Demon Hunter? I don't think you can do that in this demo. Maybe in one of the future expansions. But yeah, just go to Crossroads and go south. Wailing Caverns is right there with turtles you can tame. I know where the turtles are at in the Wailing Caverns. I tamed one of those back when I first started playing. I have to dismiss my pet though. Wait, I need to go to the stable master who's right over here. I need to put Mazranache away first. Because you can't just go tame a pet. You can only have 1 pet on you at a time. Everyone knows that. Apparently not Fell Plague though. Have you seen the shit show? It's the classic forms of the foment. The pain is real. This shit show, are they still complaining about loot trading? Because man, do they like to complain about stupid shit. Like, when I saw the classic panel at BlizzCon, I just saw, you know, I was like, oh, they're basically giving classic players everything they want. And then people are just harping on the loot trading thing. I was like, that is not even a big deal. Oh my god, you guys are a bunch of babies. Anyone else going to dig up 430 CRT for Classic? No, they're mad about sharding at launch to stop the game from being literally unplayable. Oh, I forgot they're being babies about that too. I shouldn't say they're being babies about that. Maybe it's more nuanced to it. They're definitely being babies about the loot trading thing. Sharding is probably more of a reasonable concern. So I shouldn't be derogatory when talking about that. I don't give a shit about sharding, but I also don't give a crap about the community aspect of the game. So my opinion on that is a little bit more lax than the classic WoW fanatics who, you know, are all about community and talking to people and blah blah blah. The sharding thing might be a bigger deal to them. So I won't demean them by calling them babies about it. But I absolutely will about the loot trading thing, because that's stupid. Hey hero, look behind you. Slash dance. Slash hello, good sir. I am role player. This is easy if you want to follow me. I know where the turtles are. They're over here. These guys will fucking like tear me a new asshole though if I get near them. So I need to be close. What is sharding? Sharding is when they like put you on little mini servers, so you know people aren't fighting over the same resources. Because in vanilla WoW there's no shared tagging, so if two people attack the same thing, you can't get loot by attacking it as well like you can in live. And without sharding, it's just going to be impossible for anyone to play the game at launch because there's going to be so many people. You have too many pets active? I literally put one in the stables, you stupid piece of Okay, I don't think I can actually tame it. Let's try it anyway. You have too many pets active. No, I don't. You guys saw me put it in the stable. Oh my god. Okay, so that's not working. I'd have to abandon Mazranache if I wanted to tame it. I can't just abandon Maz. We've been through so much already. Here, I had no idea you were the dual logs. I've seen that channel for years and just discovered that now. I get a comment every day on the dual logs channel. It's like, whoa, do you make WoW videos too? Or are you also Haruma Red X? I was like, yeah. I don't answer them anymore because I get them literally every day, and I'm not going to keep saying yes, 5 times a day, every day. But I do get a lot of them. Mr. Blizzard hopes you enjoy the demo. Concept of making the map relevant by not just having the path system is so cool. True. I'm going to have to abandon He's my buddy, though. If I abandon him, he's going to attack me, watch. Wow. This isn't the authentic classic WoW experience. Oh my god, so many bugs in this game. Literally unplayable. How does anyone even play this game when it's so bad like this? Remember, I have to keep aggro on this thing if I want to tame it. So, no matter how much you want to help, don't help me. Ooh, I got another stun. That was lucky as hell. Don't help me. I need to keep its aggro, otherwise it will fail the tame. Stop it. Okay, now I have my dumb turtle. Look, he has bite. You have been proven wrong. And if I don't feed him, he'll run away in about 10 minutes. You guys want to see him run away? I don't really want to see that. Let me feed him some watermelon. He likes watermelon, right? I don't know. Let's see. What kind of foods does he like? He likes fish, fungus, fruit, and raw fish. Yeah, he likes watermelon. That's convenient. He has to be level 20, sadly. The pet abilities are gained as they level. If you say so. After Classic release, will the demo characters be saved for playing, or will they just no longer exist? Yeah, they're just gonna die. They're gonna go away. They're gonna cease to exist. That's how it is like with PTR characters, too. Do love your videos. They are day interesting. Why, thank you, Cramdor TV. The demo is Rust for sure. Probably one of the first working versions. Like, there's some bugs in it, but there's also a lot of things in it that I noticed that don't even work on some of the private servers. So it's pretty polished. Like, there's still some bugs with it, true. But it's also a better working version than most of the servers I played on or tried out. It's pretty good. This fell play guy is annoying, TBH. If you say so. Poor turtle guy. Poor turtle gay, I know, right? I mean guy. Goodbye, fell play. Gorilla gets Thunderstomp. Yeah, I want a gorilla. Thunderstomp is super useful, considering how few classes actually have an AoE in this game. Oh, you guys made fell play cry. Poor fell plague. She'll gonna cry those demonic tears. Hope you had fun at BCon. It was alright. Well, the turtle doesn't go in water, so it must like watermelon. Okay. What are working / not working on private servers? Oh my god. What does work on servers is like a better question. Those things are just they're held together by glue and rubber bands. I'm done with this. Let me change this to the hero image and hide that. I'm done with the demo. I'll hang around for like 5 minutes and just try to catch up with chat, answer questions, and then I'm gonna go. Hope you tried out Diablo. I did try out Diablo. The mobile version played well, and I kept thinking while I was playing it, this plays better than Path of Exile, which more of it just says something about how bad Path of Exile plays, which is a shame because I love Diablo, and I would love to play a good Diablo clone, which Path of Exile is not. I mean, it is a Diablo clone, but it's not a good Diablo clone. They also have a lot of proc chances either. I'm so tired. I haven't slept in 42 hours because my new medication makes me unable to sleep till I get used to it. Oof. I don't know how you can't sleep. That would suck. I love my sleep. Do /LFG. I've heard that's a thing in the demo, but you know, it doesn't work or something. And they said that's just a bug that they have to fix. I enjoyed watching you play. Why, thank you, Primasaurus. All I did was one quest. All I did the whole stream was just one quest. You think Classic will take over retail sub and sub counts? Considering the sub counts are shared? Probably not. Explain your YouTube character photo. It's a guy from an anime called Xtolevel. And I picked him because at the time I like to name myself after colors, but they were always taken. So I would just add the name of an anime character in front of it. And I chose Hiromu at random because he was one of my favorites at the time. There's no like super special thing. And I really hate that this is the name for my channel now. Have a Lost Ark Korea. Have a good night, sending Cali love. Good night, Richard. I'm so glad to not be in California anymore. Thoughts on people booing at the Diablo announcement? That was funny. Is Path of Exile really a better Diablo game than Diablo 3? I mean, if you like a Diablo game that plays like crap, it looks like crap, but has a really interesting mechanics behind the game and gets constant updates, then yeah, it's great. If you just disregard the basic gameplay of it. So here, do you know what happened to Slackio? Oh, Kakio put out a new video today, didn't he? I'm gonna have to watch that. I literally just got home from the airport and then started streaming like after half an hour. This is the way Blizzard is going to get over 12 million subs. You know it. What else would your channel name be? I should rename it to like Hero WoW or something like that. I need to keep the hero in the title and just add something like WoW related to it. Like the best WoW channel ever. But Hero's already kind of synonymous with the channel to an extent. So Hero WoW instead of Hiruma Red X. Would you rather have a channel name, and why can't you change it? I could change it. I don't know. I should. Did you ever play D&D tabletop? Yeah, I have a D&D game that I play every Monday. And I just started playing D&D like 2 years ago. It's fun. I like it. An imposter put out a new video. That's not Kakyo, it's some Borg shapeshifter. Do you think gold farmers / shellers will be a problem in Classic WoW like it was back in the day? Probably not. Blizzard's really good on cracking down on that. But you never know. Hero MMO, Le Hero Red Top 10s. Ooh, that's a good one, Fell Plague. But then, you know, I put out so many videos besides top 10s, though. So that probably wouldn't work. Like, if I only made top 10 videos, sure. But half of my videos are not top 10s. It's just all of my most popular videos and the ones that make me the most money are top 10s. That's all it is. Haruma Rodon. Hero pet battles. Heck yeah, pet battles. I was going to make a pet battle video like tomorrow. That's what I want to work on. So should mecha gnomes be an allied race or customization option? I'd want them as an allied race. That'd be cool. Heromation, watchhero.com. Ooh, that's a good one, Fell Plague. But that's too similar to Watch Mojo, so I don't think I can do that. Keep it up, Hiruma Red X or Riot. Keep it as Hiruma Red X. I mean, I'm not going to change it, but I do like to entertain the idea of, like, what if I didn't have a shitty channel name and a shitty channel picture icon? You know, maybe Blizzard, they wouldn't have denied my press pass. Maybe they'd actually like me if I took the channel branding more seriously. Hero Dorkaton, top 10 WoW betrayals. I do want to make that video. It's something that's gonna happen. Just don't hold me to a time limit. It could happen next week or it could happen like 2 years from now. But it's definitely gonna happen. Should mecha gnomes' arms break sleeves like undead elbows? I'd be disappointed if they didn't. What about Haruma Rex? I have heard a lot of people pronounce it that way. But if I'm going to change it, I'm not going to change it to that. Because that's too similar to the garbage name it has now. A Hero Red brand. I can't take it. Not yet. I'm not going to rebrand it. I just like to entertain the idea. Top 10 WoW betrayals, and don't put Illidan on it, put Malfurion on it. You can't make a betrayal video without putting the betrayer in it. People would... You see, the thing with top 10s, when people watch them, they expect certain things to be in the video. And if they're not in the video, they're going to get mad. Half of the top 10s are being surprised by things that are on the list, and the other half of people, the enjoyment of watching a top 10 is just to reconfirm your bias already. Like, ooh, I know this is going to be in the video, and then when it does show up, you get the pleasure of knowing that you had guessed it right. That's like one of the fun things about watching top 10s. So if you don't include Illidan in a video about betrayals in WoW, people are going to get mad. For an understandable psychological reason. There's a lot of psychology that goes into why people like watching top 10s. I like watching top 10s. I only make videos about things I like to watch. So yeah, that's all it was. I didn't really mean to go on like a mini spiel about it. No, here people get mad at you because you mispronounce every name ever, and sometimes your info is wrong. I mean, there's that as well, Nathan. That's also something people get mad about. I don't really care about those though. Like, it's not like I try to mispronounce things wrong. It's just reading names is hard, and you people just don't realize that unless you actually have to pronounce names, you know, for a public to see you. But I also understand the outrage with, you know, hearing something that you know how to pronounce correctly and someone says it wrong. I feel the same way when I see someone mispronounce a Warcraft character's name wrong and they don't play Warcraft. And I was like, it's not Tyrande, it's Tyrande. He's like, how could you be so stupid? Oh no, I'm one of my commenters. I understand why they get all riled up. I love watching your top 10 channels, including this one. Heck yeah, Fetid the Devourer. Oh boy. You should have seen, like, if you go watch my video on, like, the top 10 scariest bosses or something that I put out, like, a month ago, I just said it wrong. I said Fetid Devourer's name as Fetid the Devourer, and the people in the comments were just, like, really mean. I'm surprised. They always just find new ways to surprise me with these kinds of comments. Like, man, I did not think, for one, like, sure, I made a mistake. That happens sometimes. It happens, like, in every video. But I wasn't expecting just how mean they were going to be about it. It's like, wow. This wasn't even that bad of a mix-up. I just said the instead of, just Fetid Devourer. But they just went super into it. I was like, man, that's just surprising. I'm not really upset or mad or anything. I'm just completely surprised they got this upset about that. What's happened to your vanilla WoW videos going forward now that Classic is out? I have like a million vanilla WoW ideas. I want to start this new series where I go over like, certain dungeons in WoW and why they're remembered. Similar to, like Vanilla Barrens or Vanilla Alteric Valley and why it's remembered. But for all of the specific dungeons. Well, not all of them, just the more iconic ones. And more things like that. I want to make November Vanilla Month. So expect at least 4 vanilla videos this month. As well as some pet battle videos, because I'm in the mood to make some pet battle videos right now. The fuck, Hero, you said one extra word. How could you possibly be so stupid and idiot and you should die and kill yourself and never make videos ever again? Yeah, that sounds about like some of the comments I got. Sylvanas is more lenient to Garrosh 2.0, now that we've seen her holding the old god dagger on BlizzCon. Hey, my priest held the BlizzCon dagger. It's not that bad. Is your logo iShield21 reference? Yes, it is a direct reference. It's literally one of the characters from iShield21. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. I'm tired. I spent all day in the airport, and I spent the last 3 days just walking nonstop. I'm surprised so many people tuned in to watch me play the demo. I was expecting my usual, like, less than 100 people, and I could have a casual conversation about BlizzCon. But instead, there was just so many people in chat, I wasn't able to really talk about anything. That's a good thing, I guess. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I'm gonna make like a Q&A video and just talk about everything, I guess. If for like the 10 people who care. Also because I love talking about myself. And yeah. So until then, I'll see you guys on like Friday.